Jeremy, thank you. As millions of Americans continue to struggle with substance use disorders, the United Way of Greater Kingsport and the Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition are working to combat its effects here in our communities. Here with more on an upcoming event discussing prevention, featuring best-selling author Ellen Hopkins, is Kelsey Delaney. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, it is a difficult conversation to have, but it's a conversation that has to be had, and this is a way to kind of ease people into that.
Absolutely. So Ellen's work really touches on a lot of difficult subjects, and so that's what we hope people take away from this event is the ability to have those conversations, but also to use writing as a coping tool to have in your toolbox. You know, life is hard and we deal with a lot of things, and so to have some different coping skills available is going to be helpful as well.
Let's talk a little bit about Ellen's writing. You may have read it before if you've just been out to the library.
Yes.
But her writing does cover a lot of different topics, but it's all from a certain perspective.
Absolutely. So the wonderful thing about her writing is that she's written books for middle schoolers, high schoolers, and then of course some adult novels as well. And her most popular series, and I think what she's known for, is a series called Crank. It's a trilogy, and that's how I became familiar with her. I read it in middle school. It really changed my life. It showed me a different way to look at substance misuse. It's told from the perspective of her daughter. So it's really incredible how she's been able to tell her daughter's story, but also how they've been able to cope as a family and live through addiction.
Let's talk about some of the conversations that are going to be had at this event, covering all kinds of different topics, but it's really about using writing as a way to kind of unpack the trauma that comes with all of this.
Absolutely. And what we really want people to know and understand is that, recovery is absolutely possible. Recovery is available for everyone, and that it's always a journey, but that you have to have hope. You know, all have to have an anchor of something, and so whether that's writing or having that safe, stable adult, we want to be able to bridge those conversations for people. And then of course, building resiliency, good decision-making skills, awareness, all of those things are really important as we talk about substance misuse, because it plagues our community.
For sure. And this is the first of its kind of event for you guys at the United Way. Tell us about kind of the idea behind this, how it all came to be.
Absolutely. So we've been really excited about this. Susie, my friend from Sullivan County Anti-Drug Coalition, we've been talking about ways to talk to parents about substance misuse. And I also, within United Way, we focus on an initiative that has to do with reading. And so we were like, why have we never put together that reading and substance misuse could be a topic? We encourage our families to read every night, 20 minutes, and, to have conversations about what you're reading and to promote literacy. But we thought you could ask other questions while you're reading. And so having that option to talk about, well, did this person make a good decision? Well, what's something troubling in their lives? And so using literacy and substance misuse as kind of a dual topic into addressing those things has been really exciting, and it's something we hadn't really thought about before. But you never want anyone to stop reading. You always want to be learning, and encouraging your students to read even up middle and high school aside from what they're required to read, and then opening that door to conversation is so important, because if you don't talk about it, you don't know what's going on.
Absolutely. I think it's a great initiative. So
thank you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Here's the details again. That free community event featuring best-selling author Ellen Hopkins. It's happening tomorrow at the Kingsport Library at the mall from 5 to 8. Expect conversations about substance use disorder and recovery from Hopkins' own experiences, the role literature plays in recovery, and how writing improves the healing process. We'll be right back with another local spotlight. We've got the Langston Center in studio to talk about their next Lunch and Learn.